So the first thing I'm going to show is that the loopback is working and the data that is sent is received. So I have a couple of different tests cases here. So we're going to start with testing a byte and then seeing that it's received in the data section of the function. So we'll run it, and we end up in the HAL transmit function, and we see that so we see that the data to be sent, P data, is 15, and then we're going to see that as soon as it's sent, the data register, which is currently at 0, data register, which is currently at 0, is going to become 15. So I'm going to hit next, and now the data register is 15. So that shows that as soon as the values are transmitted, they're read into the data register. So I'm going to disable my breakpoints and run. So we can see here that the value of 15 is being sent. So we've got the MISO and the MOSI, which are the same, both 15. All zeros followed by all ones. We have the chip select. We have the pulse width modulation for the screen. And because this is data and not control, that pin is set to 1. So if we go back in here and we enable the test command, and we'll see that. So let's see. So now we see that the data control pin drops low to send the command, followed by the data byte. So to send an array of commands is a different test, so we'll swap that out. So these are all these commands come from the library. So they're the control, the column, row, and write commands. So if we display those, so here we see this array of commands followed by our single data byte. So I will then now show the, just go back to a single command, so it'll take up less space on the screen, followed by, I'll first go through byte array, and then I'll go through word and word array. So it's going to be single command followed by byte array. So now we see the single command followed by an array of bytes. Then do single command followed by a word next. Oops. So now we have single command followed by what looks like 2 bytes, but it's a word. So, and then we're going to going to do a single command followed by the word array, and the words are transmitted by reinitializing the SPI, so that way it's sent in the correct order, the correct little endian versus big endian, and it's not just two 8-bit messages sent next to each other, so it is a little bit different. So yeah, we see the single command followed by an array of words, so it's 4 words, and that's that.